All right, how do we approach this one? When you read this word problem, you can really understand that the possible values for the weight of the cookie package can be expressed with a double inequality, right? It says that the acceptable weight for the cookies package is between 16 and 18 ounces. We define the variable W as the weight of the acceptable cookie package. So what are they telling you? With this statement, they are telling you that W needs to be between 16 and 18. Which one of these inequalities corresponds to this one? What can you do? Okay, you can do here two possible things. If you were a little like unfamiliar with the concept of this expression, okay? If you were unfamiliar with this, you still don't understand this, you can try the direct algebraic approach and open each of the inequalities to see to which, which of them matches this. For example, let's try the first one. The first one says W minus 17 is greater than 1. So according to the equivalences we saw, this directly opens as W minus 17 is less than negative 1, or W minus 17 is greater than 1. But this will never give you an inequality like this, because this is the other way, right? They're telling you that W minus 17 is actually, here's negative 1, here is 1, two possible regions for W minus 17. So this will never be like a dual interval like this, or just a single interval, which is bound on the two ends. So what about this one? If you ever want to get a correspondence with this, look for the inequality symbol less than. So from this approach, simply logic, let's just cross out this and this. Let's just try B and D. Okay, W minus 16 in absolute value is less than 2. It means that W minus 16 must be between negative 2 and 2. So add 16 in each of the parts, and you get 16 minus 2, 14. W and 18. Does this match? No, it doesn't. So obviously it must be this one. We have no more choices to try. Okay, so that's one way. But another way interesting is this. Imagine that if W is between 16 and 18, imagine that this on the number line, let's do this with another color, is something like this. There is this range, 16 and 18. And in the middle of it, is the pivot value that is at the same distance from this end and at the same distance from this end. What is such value, such numerical value, that is at the same distance from 16 and 18? Wouldn't that be actually the average, 17? And wouldn't this be just 1 unit and here 1 unit of distance? So what does this shaded region represent? According to the notation we saw, it means that the variable is less than 1 unit away from number 17. How do we represent this? Directly. W minus 17 in absolute value, that is the distance between W and 17, is less than 1 unit. So that's it. You can obtain the inequality reasoning from the concept of distance or bound distance on a number line between a variable and some pivot value. Okay, so that's it.